I'm Dr. Henry McCann, licensed acupuncturist, certified Chinese herbalist, and faculty member at the Pacific College of Oriental Medicine. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Concise Chinese Materia Medica by Eric Brand and Nigel Weissman, published by Paradigm Publications in 2008 for Kamwo's online store. I think this is a fantastic addition to the Chinese herbal medical material written in English, and it's the Materia Medica that I've been waiting for many years. One of the major pluses of this text is that it's designed primarily as a clinical guide and not solely as a reference text, and it's very easily accessible and user-friendly in both the clinic and the classroom. It's designed to maximize student learning for people who are new to the material as well. The introduction is similar to introductions in many other Materia Medicas. However, the very first section that they include is unique to this text. This section basically answers the important question of how do I study the Materia Medica? What should I study first? Where should I start? So it helps students prioritize what material really is most important to focus on and what material can be left to the end. And so what this does is it helps people orient themselves to what is the most important thing that they need to know about each of the single herbs. The main body of the text, like the main body in other Materia Medicas, is arranged by herb category. The thing that is unique about this section, however, is the very extensive introductory sections. Each of the chapters has a very detailed introduction that I do believe is more extensive than any other introductory material in the other Materia Medicas that are currently available. The section has an overview of the pathomechanisms associated with that herb section. It has a review of the clinical concepts related to the therapy. For example, a detailed look at treatment strategies and treatment principles for the chapter, an extensive look at the traditional Chinese medical pathologies associated with that chapter. What it is not is an endless list of Western indications for the chapter, but rather a detailed look at traditional disease diagnoses and symptoms that are well defined and explained clinically. All of the concepts include definitions that have both the pinyin terms as well as the original Chinese language terms, which makes it very easy to cross-reference other reference texts by the same authors. Each monograph that follows then contains a heading box that has the name of the herb both in Latin, in pinyin, and common English, as well as a black and white photograph of the herb that tracks later with the Cd-Rom, which I'll discuss shortly. Each of the sections then goes into detail to describe the action of the herbs and its basic combinations, as well as the use of all of the processed or powder variants of that herb, which I think is another fantastic addition. Overall, the book has 400 single medicines. It leaves out the historical and pharmacological information that other texts actually focus on, so that the reader is only immersed in the actual clinical usage of that single herb. The book is written in Weissman terminology, which I do believe makes it very clear and easy to trace back to the original Chinese language sources. Another fantastic addition is the Cd-Rom that is included with every text. The Cd-Rom includes color photographs of all of the single herbs, self-test questions, and it also has a function so that students can take notes directly into the monographs on the Cd-Rom and share the information between students or between students and teacher. Overall, I think this Materia Medica is a great addition to any students or practicing herbalist's library, and I encourage people to explore both the text as well as the Cd-Rom that comes with it. On behalf of Kamwo's online product review team, I'm Dr. Henry McCann. I hope you found this review helpful, and I encourage you to look at the other reviews we have on different texts.